everyone, it's Blue Ducky, and I'm super excited about this unboxing and review because I got the Duchess Swan, who is the daughter of the Swan Queen for Ever After High, and she's a royal, and I'm just super excited to look at her box and look at her up close because she looks amazing. And here's an up close look at the front of the box, and you can see her amazing portrait artwork right there. And she's giving lots of attitude like she does in the show. And then it has her name, Duchess Swan, and that she's the daughter of the Swan Queen. And here's a look at the side of the box. Her name, Ever After High, and her name, Duchess Swan, daughter of the Swan Queen. And we have a little swan in gold at the bottom. And here's a look at the back of the box, which has all about Duchess Swan, and then some of her likes and dislikes and all that stuff to get her to know her better. And then we have the full-bodied artwork of her. And then in the corner down here, you have pictures of some of the other newer Ever After High characters. You have Lizzie and Kitty, and then Gingerbread House. So I'm super excited to see her. I can't wait to get her when she comes out. Okay, here's Duchess out of her box, and she comes with her little story in this bookmark form, and it has her specialized little logo here with ballet slippers, and she is a royal. And I really liked her story, and it did mention Gingerbread House, so that'll be exciting to find her as well. So even though she is a royal, she does come with a silver Ever After High stand and also the silver Ever After High key comb. Here's an up-close look at her makeup. She has this nice rosy pink eyeshadow that goes all the way around her eye. And she has brown eyes and also pink lipstick with faint pink blush to make her cheeks look rosy. And she also has this really cool pink and black hair accessory. You can see some feathers in there and it looks like a gem. And then some pearls going across her forehead. And then there's some black feather going down into the headband. Very cool headpiece. So to take a look at her hair, which is, I really like her hair colors. She has very dark pitch black hair with a bit of white blonde and then a few streaks of this light lavender color. And it's like in a side ponytail that's very curly. And then in the front, she has this curly bang coming down, as you can see. And there's some black and then white and a little bit of that lavender color. And she has this black necklace on. And then going into her outfit, she has black straps with pink tulle coming off them. And then the top of her dress is a light lavender with white pattern. And then she has this belt on that goes all the way around. And you can see it's laced up in the front. And then the skirt is nice and puffy. And because her mother is like the Swan Queen, her fairy tale is based off the ballet Swan Lake. So it makes sense that she kind of has like a ballet look to her. She has this pink sparkly tulle on top, and then her skirt has this wonderful overlayer. It's clear, you can see through it, but it has a lot of sparkles, and then there's white feathers and a couple black design as well. And it looks like white stars, but it's very glittery and pretty. And then the bottom layer of the skirt is a white and black checkered. But I love her skirt part. I love the white feathers. And then she has black fishnets that go all the way to her toes, and her shoes are pink straps with bows, very much like a stylized ballet shoe. And it is high heel, but there's no like heel part. It's kind of just missing. Like, it kind of looks like she's supposed to be like on her toes like a ballet dancer. You can see a bow design in the black part as well. But yeah, very cute. I love the bows on her ankles. Okay, and the ring she comes with is a silver ring with a swan design. And she also has this cute purse that has pink ruffles on the bottom and kind of looks like a tutu. And then white pearls and a little swan design on like the latch. And on her other hand, she has a bracelet that's silver with a swan charm. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this unboxing and review of Duchess Swan, one of the newest dolls from Ever After High line. I think she is really, really gorgeous, and I think they did a good job being pretty show accurate to the character. And her story and her bookmark is pretty awesome, so if you get her, make sure to read that. You get some insight on her character. I think her hair is super awesome, and her dress is just so pretty and glittery. I really, really love her, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!